Hi guys. Hello and welcome guys. So welcome to yet another Q&A session around the Moodle LMS. And in this session, basically we'll talk around the additional field over the form. And if we'll have some query, I can also edit that one. So the first thing, can you add the custom field over any form? Let's suppose you have a user field, a user form, and you want to add additional field around uh, storing the field that is not mentioned over the default user form. Then how you'll be able to do that? So for that, you have to use the custom field around the user option. So that is already available in the Moodle LMS, and you can take help from that field. And the same goes for the course also. So course, even the managed course, like creating and updating course, will have that option. You will be able to add additional field on the form. And as per the Moodle is concerned, so I think apart from the radio button one, you will be able to add other all other elements of form. Like you will be able to add drop down menu, you will be able to add a checkbox, the single checkbox one, and you have feature to add the date option there. Okay, so in both of the cases, like the user and the course, you may be able to add, and both this can be managed from the additional user field, a custom field, in case you have to go for user and the course. Now the question is how you will be able, how you can add additional field on the form of activity. For example, quiz is an activity. Okay, assignment is an activity. Now you have option, you have to implement, you have to add additional field on this form. Then how you can manage? So this is not something the Moodle core provide. So you have to go for either the custom development, or in Moodle plugin directory itself, there is a plugin, the custom field on the activity. So you can search that. And here also I will paste the video of that one. Okay, so I'm pasting here. I'm searching now and I will paste here in the comment. So you can go through. So without making any core changes or doing any code, you may be able to add whichever field you want to add on the activity creation or update activity form. Okay, so that plugin I am going to add here. So I am going to add a complete video so you can go through, and if needed, you can use that one. Okay, so I just tested here. You may be notified that one. And I'm also adding here the URL in case you want to go independently, like you don't have need any reference of the video, then you can also do that. So I'm also pasting here the plugin direct URL. Okay, custom fields on the activity. And so this is the one I just pasted here. So once you'll have this install, and there is one more thing I would like to say. So this is being maintained by a developer, and the last upgrade was 19 month before. Okay, so whenever anything you are using, you must be compliant with whether what will happen in case of the new Moodle upgrade comes. So also have to take care. But yeah, it also work. I have tried in Moodle 5.1 and it works well with that 5.1. Now, thing is, what is this plugin do? And first, now coming to the type of plugin, this is a local plugin. It's not, and this plugin will be here. You will have that option. You will be able to add any type of field that is being supported with the course, or even the user have the same custom fields. So you can create the similar way, and even the interface will have the same interface. Okay, so you can go through this video I have pasted here, and you can have a look. Okay, so and this is in the Moodle from the Moodle 3.7 itself. So I have first time tried in 5.1, but yeah, this is from the long we have here in the Moodle directory. And of course, you can use this one, and you can give it a try at least in case you need any custom fields around your activity. So the description say activity modules only. But when you try, you will find this also support for the resources. So there are two type of module component, end module component you add in Moodle basically. And the first thing you say the activity one. So that means the learning resources you create where the interaction of user is needed and they can interact with that. Like you have queues, they can interact in a real time. There's com. So these are activity. Now you have assignments. So basically you get the assignment and you interact with that. Now you have a PDF. So you just PDF is a kind of resource. It is not an activity type, but yeah, this particular plugin will support it with both activity as well as the resources. Okay, so you can give it a try, and at least you should have knowledge. This is a pretty much good question, because most of the time, if you don't have idea around this thing, you have started coding at your own, and that is going to kill more of your time. So you already have this plugin, the custom field for activity models. You can try this one if required. In case you have any question, you can paste here around this. You can type here in the chat, and I will try responding. And if you want to suggest something, you can also text here in the chat box, or later on you can also comment here on this video. I will try checking that one, and if required the response, I will also respond on that. Okay, so this is all from this video. Hopefully you'll have some knowledge around the Moodle, and I will keep doing such a live Q&A session. And of course, in case you need, you want me to cover your question, you can message me here, and you can either comment, and you can also live chat. I can take that question. All right, so this is all from this live. Thank you. And of course, you have not subscribed. In case you have not subscribed and you are looking for a Moodle content, you can subscribe to my channel. And also feel free to like, comment, share if you find the content useful. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and have a great day ahead.